OCD recovery is trauma recovery, in my opinion. Let me explain. So while I understand that there is a genetic component to OCD, whether or not it gets turned on and the degree to which it expresses itself, how intense it is, how pervasive it is, in my opinion, that has a lot to do with the environment. Now, no one can say for sure where OCD comes from or why without a shadow of a doubt. But, what I'm seeing is a lot of stress that person experienced when growing up, whether it be their parent had an untreated mental illness, they were bullied excessively by somebody at school or a family member, alcoholism or substance use by a caregiver, parentification, emotional neglect, all of these littler known traumas. When we're thinking about trauma, we might think about like a car accident or sexual abuse or abandonment by a parent, right? These other traumas, they're very stressful for a child, and somewhere along the line, we learn to be terrified. We learn that life is terrifying in some way. And that's, in my opinion, and what I've seen working with people, that's what I see. So as I've mentioned before, OCD is still its own thing, still needs its own specialized therapy. But you will see, and as I'm working with a lot of people, once your OCD symptoms start to die down, there's a lot of work that can be done there as far as learning about your feelings, processing what you went through. To the how much work you want to do with that, it's up to you, right? You're in control of that part. But it can be a really healing experience to, once you get in control of your OCD, to be able to deal with kind of just things that you went through that you maybe have never talked about before or never realized the degree to which it's affected you. But that's just what I see in my practice. Somebody else might, not agree. Somebody might say, oh, I have OCD, but I haven't been through trauma. Hey, I'm not saying I know everything. I'm just sharing what I see.